of course. Let's talk about John McCain. John McCain is apparently determined to be remembered as the angry guy who is, I don't even know, he's basically just going to be remembered as a curmudgeon at this point, is he not?
Could be.
The latest thing with him, he's basically just yelling at clouds. Now he's saying, we're hearing that he is against the suicide prevention bill that was proposed. This is according to, well, I'll just play it for you. This is pretty fascinating to me because you would think McCain is a Republican. He is a war veteran, very well respected. He is known to be some kind of supposed expert when it comes to issues of the troops, and he's very well respected. Why wouldn't he want to go, we're not talking about a lot of money here, just a little bit far enough to prevent suicides among people who may have been in incredible situations of war, PTSD, so on. Well, apparently he doesn't want that.
Fairly straightforward, common sense approach. And as I say, it passed the House twice. It disappeared in the House-Senate conference. And last year it was because of objections by unnamed senators for unspecified reasons. Well, the same thing happened this time, except that I began to suspect that Senator McCain had something to do with it. So I spoke with him. And indeed, he said, well, this is an overreach. In order to, this proactive approach is really unnecessary. And, you know, you have said, and people are now very much aware that the rate of suicides among all
right, we know all about the rate of suicide, and it's disturbing. So why is John McCain doing this? You know, some people are saying McCain, insiders are saying John McCain is still very angry that he lost to Barack Obama in 2008, a guy who McCain allegedly considers to be completely unqualified to be president of the United States. Some people are saying that's just it. He's angry about that. And in a way, I kind of feel bad for him. I mean, he picked Sarah Palin. Can you imagine a worse move if you want to be president?
That could have been what cost him the election.
Lewis is keeping his mic off today. He's involved in a different show. He's just talking on the phone with people while I do the show here. He doesn't need his mic to be on. He wants studies on the studies about don't ask, don't tell. He's making it very clear he just doesn't want gay people in the military. He is flipping out on reporters when he doesn't think cameras are on. And in conversations with a lot of friends, people are saying he's not really out of step with the American people. He's just angry with Barack Obama. And anything.
So he's just going against the grain because he's bitter.
That's right. That's what many are saying. Now, not everybody is saying this. David Berman, who's a political science professor at Arizona State, he says this is not about this is not about Barack Obama. But it is true that he can't let go of things like don't ask, don't tell, start, so on and so forth. I used to think John McCain was somewhat reasonable, I'll be honest. And I was talking to a friend the other day, and they said, you know, it's not John McCain that has become unreasonable. It's that he used to appear reasonable because we were comparing him to George W. Bush. That was the comparison. McCain's always been a nut.
Interesting point.
And now it's just becoming clear because he really is, bitter and angry and just standing in the way. And he's going to go down as the old guy who get off my lawn type of thing. And we'll see. It would be sad if that happens, but it very well may be. We'll take a break. We'll talk to Alan Nathan in a couple minutes. Make sure to visit us on Twitter and on Facebook. It's just big things happening on there. We'll be back after this.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.